Hey there, my name is Lindley Paskey. I'm a black diamond with a company called Pure, where I help people make substantial income from home and also help them reach their health and wellness goals. Now wait, don't turn the video off yet. I know you may be wondering, what the heck does this have to do with me and why should I watch this? Well, you're about to find out from two women who are experts in the real estate field. They're going to share with you something that could truly give you hope in this very uncertain time. Leanne is a single mom to two beautiful daughters and is a 25-year real estate veteran. Leanne has won multiple national and international sales awards and is currently a real estate coach. Stephanie is a wife and mom to two awesome kids, and Stephanie has been a top realtor at Keller Williams since 2014 when she left her 20-year career in hospitality. Now, ladies, tell these folks why you feel compelled to share this opportunity and why this might be just the right time for realtors to take a look.
Thank you so much, Lindley, for the opportunity here to come to our fellow realtors. I'm super excited to be able to reach out to everybody here and offer some hope. You know, we're obviously in this unprecedented time, and many millions of people are worried about how they're going to keep themselves healthy, their family, their kids healthy, their parents, and how they're going to pay their bills, how they're going to put food on their table for their kids. And so as a real estate coach, I know the realistic numbers in North America for real estate agents. Most realtors are one or two closings away from foreclosure or bankruptcy. And myself, having been a single mom, I was ill and diagnosed with lupus a few years back, and I was bedridden for multiple years, and I couldn't sell real estate, and I unfortunately lost everything, including my income properties and my home. And so when this pandemic started, my heart sank for realtors who are likely facing the fears and the realities that I faced. The terrifying fear, as much as you're trying to stay grounded and positive, the reality around staying healthy and paying the bills and supporting your family is a very real concern for very many realtors right now. And so, again, as a coach, we have three ways to respond to fear. We can be in fight, we can be in flight, or we can be in freeze. And I'm imploring for you guys to please listen to what we have to offer you. You can choose to unsubscribe at the end, or you can subscribe and click on the video at the end to find out more information after the video here today. I think you owe it to yourself. If you're worried about how you're going to pay the bills, there's not a tons of choices out there. And this product, this company, is completely in alignment with what's going on in the pandemic here today. So I'm going to implore you guys to please listen, because we're here to offer you a hope and an olive branch. It's up to you guys to choose whether you want to take it or not. So what started out as a coaching conversation around Steph and I talking about how she could reach out to her clients coming from a place of contribution. She and I were talking about how Pure had come up with this immunity booster package to help people stay safe and healthy during this pandemic, and how she could offer that to her clients who are likely not looking to buy or sell real estate right now and are completely freaked out like the rest of North America, the whole world, honestly. And so we wanted her to reach out to her clients and come from contribution. So that's available to you guys. You can simply just choose to buy the product. They're amazing products, which you'll hear about later in that video that I had offered you to click on and listen to more about the company and the products. And to keep yourself and your family and your loved ones safe, you could offer them to your clients, and you could, for $25, join and have a paycheck in a week. Some of you I know are, as a real estate coach, I know are going to be pivoting your business and finding other ways to find the motivated buyers and sellers. And that's going to take some time. And so you may be looking to build a secondary quick source of income for as long as it takes to get through this pandemic. And some of you may be just deciding you want out of real estate completely and you're going to pivot out completely. We don't have a crystal ball. Clearly, we don't know what's going to happen post this pandemic. But one thing we can be sure about is that the world's not going to be the same. And those that pivot the fastest into the industries that are going to take off and boom post the pandemic will be the ones that thrive. And we have that opportunity for you right here with these products. So again, please take us up on the opportunity, listen to the video, and decide whether you want to just attempt to try the product for yourself and see how you feel and keep yourself secure and safe, having that peace of mind that you guys will have these immunity booster packages. Reach out and offer to your clients. Maybe you decide you want to just have some secondary quick cash flow during the pandemic, and some of you may want to decide to pivot completely. And this is an opportunity for all of those three options for you. So stick around to the end, and we just felt compelled, Steph and I, to offer it to you guys and for you guys to decide if this is suitable for you or not.
So Stephanie, you've been involved with Pure for a little over a year. Can you share with these folks why Pure and why this has proven to be a better opportunity than really anything you've looked at in the past?
Yes, I was introduced to Pure a little over a year ago, February 2019. I had a realtor in my office who introduced it to me. She reached out. She knew that my husband and I were closing a business of 10 years that following month. It was a bar restaurant. And, you know, she knew what we were going through. She knew that we were then going to be a single income family and thought this may be something I'd want to look at. And the way she approached me, you know, she said, I don't know if you're looking for a side gig, but I know what you're going through, and this may be something you want to look at. Just because of the integrity that this person has, I was interested in taking a look. She had already introduced it to a couple other top agents in our office, and that spoke volumes to me. So I knew it was something I needed to look at. I knew it wouldn't harm me any to take 20 minutes out of my day and take a look. So that's what I did. Almost a few minutes into watching the presentation, I knew almost right away that this was something I was interested in. The business model was amazing, but it was more so the company and what I could tell from the culture of the company. And I felt that it aligned with a lot of what I was already accustomed to with the Keller Williams culture. So, you know, that really had me right from the beginning. There were a lot of other points about the business that drew me in. That had me excited about it right from the get-go. One of those being that I knew I could make a paycheck on a weekly basis if I desired to do that. So that was huge. And knowing that here we are, we're going from a 2-income family to a 1-income family. Real estate, my business was doing amazing. But even then, a year ago, we all know in a flash of a blink of an eye, this business can change drastically. We've just seen that happen. And so I'm super, super grateful I got in last year, because I do know the great things that this company can offer. And I feel like I'm going to be able to easily transition into what is going to be a new normal. So I just wanted to take the time to share that with other realtors. It appealed to me also because I felt that this was something I was already doing in my real estate business. I was already just having conversations with people. I was connecting with people. I was building relationships. That's all real estate is really about, is building those connections. And then that's where your business builds. Pure is exactly the same thing. And I wanted to have something else where I was coming from contribution. I was hopefully making an impact on other people. And I think with what we're faced with right now with this pandemic, knowing that people are probably moving forward into the future are going to be a lot more aware of their health. And I think people are scared right now. You know, now is the time to start being proactive about your health. So that's another thing that Pure offers. And, you know, I'm a testament to that. And a lot of people in this company are a testament to that, because the products are excellent. When it was introduced to me, I figured, because, like I said, of the integrity of the person that showed it to me, that the products were probably nothing less than great. But I was blown away after a few weeks of trying the products, noticing I just felt better. I slept better. And then going into an annual doctor's appointment after having blood work done, and my doctor saying, wow, what are you doing? Your blood work looks amazing. I've never seen it look this great. Your B levels, D levels, calcium, everything on your blood work has moved in a positive direction. I didn't mention one thing about any supplements I was taking, that I had started taking Pure products. He just saw it in the numbers. So that was exciting to me. I also had a old knee injury, which was keeping me from doing a lot of activities that I was used to doing. Within about 6 weeks, that knee injury started to feel a lot better. The daily inflammation and the lack of flexibility all started to change, and I'm now able to run. Running, I'm not an avid runner, but I can run 4 miles and not have any issues with inflammation or pain in my knee. So, and that is just due to one particular product that Pure has to offer. So, I know Leanne has a very similar story with that exact same product.
Yes, thanks, Steph. Steph's absolutely correct. As I mentioned earlier, had fallen ill with what doctors said was lupus, according to my blood work. And how it started, though, was I ended up transitioning into one-on-one coaching. However, originally I was asked to become a Bolt coach. And so I was auditioning as a Bolt coach. And I was literally on my way home on a plane from Austin, Texas, from head office after my audition when I got hit, like out of nowhere. I was just so deathly sick and had the biggest fever I'd ever experienced in my life. And that was during the H1N1 pandemic. And a lot of doctors believe that lupus is triggered through a virus. It can be triggered through a virus. And so shortly after arriving home, I got more and more ill, and I had internal bleeding that was not controllable. I was on steroids. Diana herself was coming to my hometown, and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't work. I couldn't talk without being out of breath. I was literally bedridden, and I was on steroids, and I looked like a pufferfish. I mean, my face was out to here. I have this picture with Diana of myself like this because, I absolutely wanted to go and meet with her, obviously, as I was a coach in training in person. And it took me, I had to sleep for days just to have the energy to get out of bed to go and see her. So I was pretty sick, and I couldn't sell real estate. And so, like we said earlier, we want to avoid that for you guys. And I had, by the time Steph and I were coaching, had found later on, before I was introduced to Pure, had found a natural product that was helping with the symptoms. However, I was so sick from the side effects. And so when Stephanie introduced me to Pure and I started taking the one product, I got my life back. I not only was symptom free, I could coach and get out of bed, and I had energy and I could talk and I wasn't winded. I didn't have any symptoms. And so I'm exceptionally grateful to this company, to Pure, and to the products. Just life-changing for me.
Okay, ladies, so tell us about this team you're building and who might be a good fit for this opportunity right now.
So what Leanne and I are really wanting to be able to offer to you is we're looking to align with like-minded people. We want to build this team just like as if we were going to build a real estate team, building a team of what we want to call change agents, people who are able to jump in, work together with us, move forward in this new normal that we're all going to be faced with. We know a lot of you have millionaire real estate agent mindset. You've got a want to build a business. You've already done it in your real estate. This would be an easy transition for you to either jump in, wholeheartedly, or if it's something you want to try just to see if it can get you into when our country comes back to a new normal. So I feel like if there's ever been a time to walk into a new life of purpose, now is the time. And so we invite you to take a look. Leanne will give you a little bit more information about how to do that, but we do have a link below where you can jump on and check out the webinar. Leanne?
Absolutely, like Steph said, we are here to coach you guys and to help you guys. You're going to have to do the work like in everything else if you want to succeed. However, we're here to coach you and mentor you and help you build this business if you so choose. And again, for as little as $25, you could be earning a paycheck in a week And with 10 to 20 customers, you could be earning as much as $2,000 a month very quickly. So if you want to hear more, you want to apply to be a part of our team, please click on the video below and you'll get more information about the product and about the company and the opportunity. And from there, you can choose to just buy the product or continue on with us, which will likely be a group call and one-on-one calls to see if you are really wanting to pursue this as a business opportunity. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening. We really, really wish you nothing but the best. If you're not interested, that's okay. We're not offended. We wish you guys nothing but the best, the most abundant and healthy futures for yourselves and your family and your loved ones. Okay? Mwah. Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for your time.